Weird? Worried that other people might think that you're weird? Well, I'm not worried. I already know I am weird. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 215. Cha-ching. Yeah. Well, as I just told you, I know I'm weird. And for example, as I shared with you last episode, about a year ago, I decided not going out at all for at least 6 months. And when I shared that with my friends and other people, most people thought and maybe still think that I'm weird, that I'm antisocial, that I don't know. But remember, this is still the priority series. But what's the connection to the priority series? This is exactly about priorities. Because when I say I'm weird, what I really mean is I'm true to my priorities. I understand that I'm different. I have other priorities than you because we're different people. I have other priorities. I have other things that are important to me. The things that are important to me will probably be different than what's important to you. And I don't expect everyone to understand my priorities because these are my priorities. It is not theirs. So, and I don't want to spend my precious energy and time explaining that, even to my close friends. Because as you already know, these episodes, this is the priority series, and I'm sharing you in the last few episodes my journey towards understanding my third value, power or energy. So I always remind myself I have limited amount of energy. My energy is finite. That's why I don't want to waste it. I know it's finite. Like when I find myself talking to a friend, and let's say I was sharing with them that I'm not planning to go out for at least 6 months, and then I know that they might find me weird, so I might have the urge to explain myself. But as I was sharing with you, explaining myself, it's one of the biggest energy drainers I have in my life. I don't want to spend my precious, limited, finite energy explaining myself. Because this is defense. It's like me protecting what I'm doing. It's me protecting who I am. I know who I am. I'm different. I'm something else. Like you are different. For the same reason, you are special. You have your own things that are important to you. You have your priorities. Own them. Be weird. Own who you are. This is what I'm at least trying to do. So I don't want to explain myself. Again, it's defense, like defending who I am. But remember, priority is serious. It's all about what is more important for us. So I do have the urge to defend myself, have other people understand me, but I'd rather put my precious, again, limited, finite energy on execution, on offense, on the things that will get me where I want to go, on the actions, on working on my projects, working on my dreams, doing what I really want to do. It is all about the game of priorities. I do care to an extent what other people think, but I care much more about my true priorities, about the things that I want to do, the most important things in my life. It is all about a game of priorities, and it is also about owning who you are. I know who I am. I'm doing the journey all the time. This is Priority Series is about me sharing with you my journey towards understanding my priorities. It is still a journey. I'm still walking that journey, understanding who I am more and more, deeper and deeper. So this is where I want to put my energy. Knowing myself better, knowing my priorities, and putting my energy towards them rather than explaining myself and, as I see it, defense. I want to put it in offense, doing the things that I really want to do, walking the path towards the direction I want to go. So that was my message for you for the day. What's more important to you? What other people think about you? Or your top priorities? The things that you really want to do here, in this world, in your life? Well, back to you. Back to you. We talked about being weird. We talked about us being special, us being unique. Every one of us, we're different. We have other priorities. So I have an interesting assignment for you for this day. Think about something that is part of who you are, that might make you look weird. And own it. Own it. This is who you are. This is what makes you special. This is what makes you different. This is what makes you unique. Own it. And tell it to a friend. Tell it to someone. Be proud of it. So again, pick something. One thing that is about you. Something about you that might make you look weird. And own it. Remind yourself, this is who you are. This is what makes you special. This is what makes you different and unique. Own it. Tell it to a friend. Give it life. And do it today. Own who you are. Own who you are. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.